On the air. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get this just across the 25-yard line. You talk about this Giant defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Hey, check that. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Wide, get wide. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Minor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Minor. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Chiefs at 4 and 6 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warner. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 3rd down and 13. And now an audible here into something else.
Street, 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Warner. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at about the 28. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing to start the drive. McCartney. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. And even 40 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Hankins. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take down one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors with career touchdown number 75. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week, because they won going into that, and no signs of being stale.
No, and that's really big for them because there's a trust factor that goes into this, because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you usually get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off, and don't play well the next time out, that goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Crack roll 80.
Now a give right side. Warner. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. He adds the mantra, stop it, but then going out and getting it done. 2 different things. They combine.
2 yards the game there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Minor. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Chiefs 3. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
24-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Warner. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. It's Warner. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Okay, ready?
This is 2nd and 8.
Set, hurt. Set up. Ready. Quick.
They'll try the left side. Hankins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Three. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. They run the counter. Warner. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
Go check. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Let go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
At the 45-yard line.
18 Rattlers.
Back to throw. Minor. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Cowboy 80. Alert. Alert. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap alert. Trap alert. Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw. Minor. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Throwing to start the drive. McCartney. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. McCartney. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2.
From the gun on third down. Minor. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right at the 35. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. McCartney. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Up the middle they go. Hankins. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll keep it on the ground. Hankins. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Clark. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
A gain of 1.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll try the left side. Hankins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw. McCartney. That one taken in by Neighbors. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to be taken down there. A sack back at the 32. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this himself. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Gets around him, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Minor. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go street. 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 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Minor. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Ready. Go.
2nd and long. He finds his man, complete. That's Warner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Tag. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Check smash. Check smash. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, it's Warner. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Set it. Hawk, step, face smash. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Now we carry for Cobb.
The ball carried by.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Get your hands up.
Looking to throw. Minor. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you can hope for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
At the 25-yard line.
Cup 19. Let's go, Chiefs. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. 5. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
That's good.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. Minor. And he rifles one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Check smash. Check smash. 79 Broncos. Cuddy.
Looking to throw. Minor. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ready?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Check. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Off play action. Minor. He's got it. It's Escobar. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll try the left side. Warner. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On the double. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Panthers. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Minor. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, I got him, man. I got him. Buffalo 18.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Minor. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to what we line. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Clark. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, Clark. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Clark. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Giants, first down.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Giants,